This is Eric Auger, real estate agent with America's Choice Realty, creator of the signature approach to sell homes, innovator and entrepreneur in real estate. And today's topic is what you don't know costs you beaucoup money. So what you don't know costs you a lot of money. Well, here's how the story goes. I've been selling real estate now for 18 years, and for the past 15 I've been running my business almost exclusively by referral. And so what that means is that the people who know me and trust me and like me, and the people who I've worked with and who are happy with my services, keep referring me and introducing me to their friends, their family members, and their coworkers. And this is how I've been running my business for the past 15 years. It's an approach that works because it's relationship based. Yeah, I really concentrate all my attention on building relationship and serving people in the most profound manner so that I can earn their trust and respect and referrals. The problem is that for the past 2 years, I've been hitting a ceiling to where no matter what I would do, I couldn't get more business during the year. And so I was really dead set on breaking through that ceiling. And so I figured, if I do more of what I already do, then I will break through the ceiling. So that's what I did for the past 2 years, only to find out that this wasn't true. No matter what I did, I still hit that ceiling and there was just no way to break through, and it was getting very, very frustrating. And so that's when I came across a gentleman called Garrett J. White, who is the founder and CEO of Wake Up Warrior, and I've been following him now for a couple of years. I've gone to a couple of his events, and I've even attended Warrior Week, which is a kind of sort of like military boot camp for a year for married businessmen. And he recently started a marketing training program, and the guy is extremely successful. What he's been doing in the past few years is nothing short of amazing. So when the program came out, I figured, you know what, I got to do something. I'll just sign up for it, pay my dues, and I'm going next week to California to spend a week with him and learn from the best. He's a master marketer. But before the actual training, there was a whole month of pre-training to kind of teach us the mind map and the mindsets that are necessary to understand in order to make full use of the content that's going to be covered during the meeting. And what happened during that pre-training is that he opened my eyes to a whole new world of possibilities that I didn't know even existed when it comes to marketing and running my business and expanding my business. And so what happened is that for the past 15 years I've been doing things a certain way, and this is what I knew, and I figured if I do more of it I'd get more, and that didn't happen until he opened my eyes and I realized, oh my God, I need to add to what I'm already doing, and I need to change what I'm already doing. And so if you look at your hand, like if you take your hand, make a fist with it and look at it and stare at your fist. Stare at it intensely and imagine that your fist is what you know. As you stare at it, all of a sudden, everything that's around your fist disappear from your conscious mind. You don't see it anymore. However, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there. And this is what you don't know. And this is what happened to me. Now, how does this apply to you if you want to sell your home? Well, it's very simple. If you do what everybody is doing the same way they're doing it, it doesn't matter how much of it you'll do, you'll get the same results. And this is what happens with the traditional price-driven approach to sell homes, is that when homes don't sell, when homes stays on the market, the answer from the agent or the seller is always do more marketing, I want more marketing, I want my house everywhere. Well, marketing is not going to do anything unless you open your eyes to a whole new way of doing things. And this is how I came to create the signature approach to sell homes. See, the traditional approach is based on price, where agents look at 3 or 4 houses in the neighborhood that sold that are kind of similar to yours, and they calculate the average dollar per square foot across all 3 or 4 homes, multiply that number by the size of your house and tell you this is how much it's worth. And what people don't realize is that when you do that, you leave tens of thousands of dollars on the table for two reasons. One is some of the houses you're using may be in much worse shape. They could have been fire sales where the seller really has to let it go, had no choice, and of course, creates, it ends up in a lower sales price. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is that, the way you live in a house and the way you market a house are two different things. And if you try to sell your house the way you live in it, there's no doubt you will leave money on the table. This is where the signature approach to sell home comes into play. We have a 4-step process that starts with an assessment and walks you through a number of steps to get your house ready for market, so that when it hits the market, it is such a remarkable house that people are compelled to come look at it, drive through it, come visit the house, and then once they're in the house, there's such a high emotional attachment that it really wipes out all the barriers to making a good offer from the start. So if you want to find out more about the signature approach to sell homes, go to this website right here, thesignatureapproach.com. You'll find more information on how I do things, the 4-step process, what are the different steps that are involved, and you'll even find some testimonials and some case studies of people who've used my approach to sell homes and got a much higher profit than if they had gone the traditional route. So go to the website, look at the information. If you're thinking about selling your home, fill out the form. We'll contact you. We'll set up a free initial consultation. We'll start with the assessment and we'll walk you through the process. If you like what I have to say, fantastic. I'd love to help you sell your home. If you don't, that's okay. We'll shake hands. We'll still be friends, and I'll just be glad that I was able to help. So again, that website is thesignatureapproach.com. And remember, what you don't know will cost you money. See you soon.